Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to share with you how I was able to make 100,000 followers in about 3 months, which is really great. In this video, I'm going to share with you all the tips, tricks, techniques that I learned along the way whilst making all these followers on Instagram in about 3 months. I've divided this video into 5 points, which is going to cover content, strategy, platform analytics, gear. I don't really find gear important, the reason why I put it at the end. And the last one, which I'm not going to mention right now, I'm going to reveal it at the end of the video. Before getting straight to the video, I'm going to give you a background story, how this thing came about and why I know this actually works, the reason why you should sit through this video. A couple of months ago, about 5 months ago, my friends and I, you might probably know them, they are amazing tech content creators here in Ghana and Nigeria. Valor Reviews, Oscar Mini, Fred Tech Hub, Tech Overwatch, and a couple of people, Kagan and the rest. What we actually decided was to post a video each and every day to the end of the year, and that actually changed almost everybody's Instagram for about a very long time now. It actually works. They also have about 100,000 followers on Instagram, and these are the techniques and tips that we learned along the way and why we know this is a trusted way to get a lot of followers on Instagram. So in today's video, we're going to sit down and chat together. It's not any serious video. I'm just going to share with you what I learned along the way and why this actually works. Now, let's talk about content. I'm going to use me as an example in all these videos because it worked for me. Content has to do with what you actually serve to your followers. Video content. Instagram is not the kind of Instagram that it used to be 5 years ago, where you get to share pictures and you're good to go. Now you have to share a lot of videos in the form of reels. And reels actually get shared to about thousands and millions of people because it actually moves easily. I think it's probably because TikTok is kind of stealing their market, so that's what Instagram is doing now. So if you used to post a lot of pictures, please pause on that, still post it, but find ways to make videos out of it. For me, I'm specialized in making technology content. You can make fashion videos, finance videos, comedy videos, everything. As long as you're giving value to your followers, they're actually going to watch. So what I decided to do was to make tech tips and tricks for my followers. So everybody uses a mobile phone device on a daily basis. So I decided to make tech tips and tricks for them. Everybody learns something every day whilst using their mobile phone devices. So I give them the opportunity to know more about their mobile phone devices. I can talk about the cameras, software, battery, everything when it comes to mobile phone devices, and people actually found value in it. If you find yourself in a different category, it can be fashion, comedy, like I said, as long as you give value to people, people are going to watch. And you'll be surprised the number of people that actually enjoy your content, which is really good. So when it comes to this kind of videos that I made, people actually found a lot of knowledge in them. And I get a lot of people in my DMs asking me and saying, yo, you're doing an amazing job, which actually interpreted into the numbers that we've seen along the line. So when it comes to content, make sure you give your followers something that they'll always want to come back to, something that they find value in, something that they'll appreciate if it makes them smile, laugh, or anything. Once they're happy with it, they're going to come back all the time. Now let's go to tip number 2. This has to do with the strategy. My strategy basically was consistency. So what we decided to do in this challenge was that we have to post each and every day. But one thing that people don't know about me is that, background story, I'm not actually a full-time content creator. So what I did was I get all my points and my topics for videos for the weekend ready. And on the weekend, I actually batch shoot. So since these reels are about 90 seconds long, what I do is that I shoot all the videos over the weekend and I edit it over the weekend. And during the week, I post it on a daily basis because my work as an accountant, I live about 2 hours away from my workplace. I leave home very early. I go home very late too. So I don't have time to be making videos on a daily during the week. So what I did was I batch shoot on the weekend. I can get all my topics ready and I shoot like I'm doing now for the weekend, and I go to cut it into pieces and I post Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Consistency. Give them videos each and every day. It doesn't seem to be so easy. Trust me, it wasn't so easy. Even thinking about the content to create and the fact that you have to make it on a daily basis, it needs a lot of dedication. The amount of time that goes into it, the amount of time that even goes to sitting behind the camera and shooting, not even talking about the fact that sitting down and editing it on a daily basis was actually really stressful. It requires a lot of dedication. But if you want to grab the attention of your audience, you have to be posting on a daily basis. If you're strong enough to post at least 2 in a day, it's actually going to help you. For me, posting once a day actually helped me, because even thinking about the content idea is not a little job. And most of my videos that did well, I posted it on a daily basis, and sometimes videos that I posted a week or 2 ago seem to pick up when it comes to views, and it still gave me all the followers that I wanted now. So if you want this, be prepared to make content each and every day, be dedicated to it, and you're going to do it. If I've been able to do it, trust me, you will be able to do it. Also, for strategies, learn to collaborate with other creators. Since I had a lot of tech content creator friends, I actually learned to collaborate with them, since they have a different amount of audience that you don't have reach to. And if you learn to collaborate with them, especially with this new Instagram feature that allows you to collaborate with other content creators, where your videos actually appear on their feed, their videos also appear on your feed, this is going to make you reach other content creators easily, especially if they have followers that like the kind of stuff that you make. This is going to make it easy for them to get to know you, and this is going to make them follow you. And once you know that they like the kind of content that you make, when they follow you, your followers are still going to watch your stuff. Watch the kind of people that you make collaborations with. Somebody that's making the fashion videos and you make tech videos, it's not a bad thing if you try and find a middle ground in what you do. Maybe somebody makes fashion videos, you make tech videos. What you can actually collaborate on that person is, what kind of camera can you use to make those kind of videos that look very good? Then people that need a technical aspect part of the fashion videos will like you, because they'll follow you because they think they can learn the technical aspect of making that kind of content. So watch the kind of people that you collaborate with, since you know they are actually going to bring in followers to your platform to see what you do. And if they come and they like what you do, and you know they are going to follow you, and they're going to add up to your Instagram numbers. Now let's go to the third point, which has to do with platform analytics. So what I noticed was that initially, all my viewers were from Ghana, and with this, I can actually speak English and almost everybody understands it. But there were times that my videos were actually going across boundaries. So if you find your videos in some other countries that don't really speak English, or in other countries where the music that you used in your reel is actually banned, so they can actually hear what you say, this was where we decided to implement captions in our video. So if you find somebody watching your video and the person is in China and they can actually listen to what you're saying, but they can actually see the captions, it is really good. I actually decided to pay attention to where my viewers are coming from, and I make sure they are able to listen to what I'm saying. Also, when it comes to the analytics, when you go to your Instagram post and go to the insights, you can actually see which of the videos your followers actually like. So I actually went to check the videos that people were sharing a lot, the videos that people were saving a lot. This made me aware of the kind of content that my viewers want. So you take note of these kind of videos and you give them a lot of it. So when you take a look at one of the videos that did amazingly well on my channel, it has to do with screenshots videos. When I realized that, I probably did a couple more screenshot videos because I realized people like it. Go into your analytics, watch the kind of videos that your followers like, what the kind of videos that your followers have been sharing a lot, watch the kind of videos that your followers save. These are the kind of videos that you should be giving to them once in a while, because you'll probably be known for that. Encourage people to share your videos after they watch it, because if they liked it, there's a higher possibility that other people might like it too. So when it comes to the analytics, pay attention to the details, pay attention to where your viewers are coming from, pay attention to the videos that your followers actually like, the ones that they are saving, the ones that they are sharing. These are the kind of videos you should be making more when it comes to the content creation. So this part, we get to talk about the gear when it comes to making this kind of content. I personally don't think this is important, because I know a lot of channels and pages that have amazing or huge number of followings, and they don't have the kind of setup that I use for making videos. The reason why I put this at the far end, because I don't think gear is really important when it comes to making videos. Yes, you get some quality amount of videos when you have the correct gear, which is kind of good, because I get a lot of people asking, what kind of mic do I use? What kind of camera do I use? What kind of lighting setup do I have? So in this part of the video, I'm going to share that with you, so all of you will be excited. So when it comes to gear that I personally use for shooting videos, I use the Canon M50 and the EOS R. These are all mirrorless cameras, and I like how compact they are. They actually give some really nice solid videos. Most of my Instagram videos were shot on this and that, and everybody likes it. So if you're thinking about getting a good quality camera for your Instagram feeds. These two cameras I can legit recommend to you because I know they are amazing. When it comes to the microphone, you all know this is the Blue Yeti. It's one of the best microphones when it comes to podcasts and the likes. But you have to know you just getting this is not magically going to give you all the quality that you need from your videos. You have to actually learn to edit your videos. And this is how it sounds after I've edited it. So you can actually get a USB microphone like I have here, learn how to edit your audio, and you're going to get amazing audio like I have here. When it comes to lighting and setup, I use two SL60s. These are the only lights that I have for making my videos, and this is going to help you make all the quality content that you want for your Instagram. And one thing that people don't know is that I only shoot in 1080 when it comes to my Instagram feed, because that's what Instagram allows. So don't stress yourself with shooting about 4K, 8K, because it's just Instagram. Learn how to have good audio, because without good audio, people are probably not going to watch your videos. Without good lighting to make you look good, people are probably not going to be watching you so much. So with good audio, good lighting, a decent camera, you should be okay with creating Instagram content. Don't look out for the most expensive camera or anything like that. With a minimal setup like mine, you should be good to go. Now to the last part, which I probably think is very important, which we probably don't even have enough control over, has to do with lag. Yes, when it comes to making this kind of content, lag is a key factor, mainly because I know a couple of pages that make amazing content like I do, and they even post more than once in a day, right? But somehow the Instagram algorithm is not favoring them. Not because they're not doing well, they're doing amazingly well, but somehow this is not working for them for now. But I know eventually the algorithm is going to catch up with them, they're going to do well. But still, you know, lag comes to people that have actually prepared and they know they can handle it. So before the lag actually falls on you, make sure you are dedicated to the cause, make sure you are ready to make content on a daily, make sure you are ready to offer value to your followers, and when lag actually falls on you, people are actually going to appreciate you a little bit more. So these are all the tips, tricks, and techniques that I've learned along the way of making the 100,000 Instagram followers in about 3 months. If you found this video helpful, if you have any questions at all, leave it in the comment section down below, as I'm always hanging out with you. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to this channel. Stay liquid, and I'll see you in my next episode. Peace. I'm out.